Welcome back to our Three Bourboneers. This week we have another special guest, Whistle Pig Boss Hog 9 Siren Song.
Ooh,
Dun,
song
dun,
of the
dun.
sirens.
So,
Siren Song.
before we start, you'll notice if you didn't see the previous video,
We're not in our studio.
We're not in our studio. We're at Moxie's in La Crosse, Wisconsin. Our good buddy Chase hooked us up with a couple bottles to review. So in return, you better get your butt down here and hang out at their Tiki bar.
Catch some live music.
Live music Wednesday through Saturday. They've got boat slips behind us, volleyball, really good food. There's also a hotel, so you don't have to drink and drive. You can get a hotel room.
And it's got an indoor water park, which is pretty freaking awesome.
There you go.
What more do you need?
Yeah,
Exactly.
and it's got everything.
Booze, food, and an indoor water park.
Yeah.
So thank you, Chase, for letting us review this bottle this week. He also has a good selection at the bar too, so you might, depending on the week, you might be able to try a Colonel Taylor or a Pappy or something that a lot of other bars in town may not have.
They get a lot of crazy whiskey here.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yep. So, Siren Song, Whistle Pig Boss Hog 9.
Yeah. What do we have on this one? Now there's a lot going on, and if you read the back of this,
You may get a giggle or two.
scripture here is what I'll call it. You'll get a couple labs. Whoever wrote this was, I don't know, Shakespearean.
I read Greek mythology for like a month.
Yeah, they
and
read
then-
the Odyssey
They
on
read the
mushrooms.
Iliad, yeah, and so anyways, this is just, so this is Siren Song, right? This is the 9th release of Boss Hog. It's straight rye whiskey finished in Greek Fig Nectar and scratched tentura barrels. It's bottled at barrel proof, so this one in particular is 103.8.
That's how you do
it. Even the text on this is hard to read. But it can go from 103 to 106 is what their website said.
So we got the weaker end.
Yeah.
Yeah, too bad, right? So it's 51.9% alcohol. This is barrel number 57 in particular. There's a lot of information on the back. I'm not going to really get into it again.
Yeah, just so they know, they dove completely into the Greek story, mythological pieces to this, right? It's all just kind of Greek themed, which is cool.
Even the toppers there's like 9 mythical creatures, and there's 9 different toppers.
Yeah, so you can
try to collect all its
you can spend $4,500 and get every single one.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, this bottle is $500.
It's around $500, I think. At least that's what
no
we think.
joke. So it's a kind of a big deal.
Presentation is obviously unbelievable.
The box is really nice too.
The way that these flip up, and it's
This is felt.
yeah, like this is it just screams high quality to me. So
Yeah, it's tough though. We're already, I feel like, at a disadvantage because this is the upper echelon of bourbon pricing, right?
yeah.
So
I mean, this is
how do you
how do you justify spending $500 on any bottle? I don't think that we would ever recommend that. So we're just gonna go strictly based on the juice here, I think, and just how does it taste.
Yeah.
I mean, is try by deny even like a thing for this? Because
it's gonna be tough.
We can still do it.
Yeah, we
offer our
can
final
give it a
thoughts.
try. I mean,
yeah.
Is this not the heaviest bottle you guys have ever held?
Wait, I mean that cork even.
Dude,
I mean, that's
it's probably
solid.
because of that cork, right?
It has to be.
Look
but
at how
the
much glass is on the bottom. There's like a thick 2-3 inches of
Hey,
glass.
again, 11 out of 10 presentation-wise, right?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, they went above and beyond.
Yeah, hey, this including the last one we did, the Derringer.
Yeah, the
Like,
Derringer
these
was pretty
two
crazy
are-
too.
Before you asked to subscribe to, I think it was the 8th that we tried. The
Yeah,
Boss Hog 8.
I think we tried the 8th.
So
it has a goofy name. I can't really remember it.
Yeah,
to
it
be
was
honest.
kind of like a tropical beach rum.
It was rum
theme.
finished. Yeah.
But I
yeah.
will say the thing that turned us off about that was that one was like a 92 proof or something.
I think so, and it was
very
just
weak.
super light.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
it was good whiskey, but it was just so like there was no flavor impact. And at that price point, you expect some oomph, right?
So
at least we do.
I'm
So.
hoping they heard the critiques and they came in at a batch proof.
Well, this is what 10, 11 more proof, so
Yeah.
I think maybe.
Yeah, so let's
do it.
get her popped again. Thanks, Chase. This is an unbelievable bottle. Something
Yeah.
that we would never probably have in our collection if we didn't know you. So
No, I
yeah,
really
no,
appreciate
this
it.
is like
I'm excited.
One of those once in a
pop?
lifetime. So.
Ooh,
pretty good.
I mean, yeah,
Shoes
here
in
you
there.
go. Check that out.
Oh my gosh!
Don't throw that
That's
at your
so
kids.
heavy.
Wow.
That's like 4 pounds.
I don't know if they can see this, but the Greek theme, it's just got a little pig
a
with
pig.
like
Is that
the
supposed to be
sash, the
Pig
toga,
Athena or something?
and then a little mask.
No,
know.
it's
Thalia.
Thalia.
I don't know what that is. That
Thalia
a Greek,
must
a
be
Greek
one
person?
of the Greek people.
So I can smell it already.
But yeah,
Even outside.
thank
Yeah.
you guys for watching. Stick around for our Try By Deny. Like, comment, subscribe. Have you guys tried any of the Boss Hogs? Have you tried this one?
Wow.
Love to hear from you.
Oh my goodness.
It smells potent,
like
whatever it is.
This is kind of crazy because we're outside right now. Obviously, you see the water behind us and everything, and this is like I can smell it around us right now.
Yeah. All right. Let's get our nose in there.
Dude, oh my
Holy
gosh.
Smokes.
Wow.
That's that fig.
That is figgy.
That's figgy pudding.
That's a rye. Major rye coming through.
Oh yeah, rye.
Yeah.
It's very fruity rye. That apricot.
Take some like lemongrass, throw some figs in a pedestal, or what do you call those?
Mortar.
A muddler, yeah.
Mortar and pestle.
Yeah, mortar and pestle. There you go.
And just smash that and smell that. That's what this is. Right
Oh
here.
my gosh. That's so...
This reminds me a lot of seagrass.
It does.
It has a lot of those like tropical fruity flavors to it or notes.
Ooh, Dave, this is anything like seagrass, you're obsessed.
Quick. So normally they blend Canadian and American whiskey, right?
Yeah, as far as we know, that
So
this one is just American whiskey. That's what I read on the website. Tell us if we're wrong. I don't know.
If you hear some beeping in the background, there's guys digging for treasure.
Oh yeah. So this is straight rye.
We found a quarter.
Okay, so besides the fig and the rye grass, what are we?
Man, honey. I'm getting like a honey.
Yeah, like honeydew, almost like melon or something in there.
Definitely potent. I mean, it offends.
A nice amber color.
Good legs.
Solid legs.
The nose is so refreshing. It's like lemongrass.
It's perfect for the beach.
It literally is like lemongrass.
This is a beach day.
I feel like I'm drinking a summer shandy on a hot day, like sitting in a lounge chair.
I do get a little bit of that oaky, smoky presence in there. You know,
Yeah, it's there. But mainly, it's just doing that fig stuff. It's doing the rye spice really nice. Like this is just like it's pretty straightforward. Honestly, it's not
I'm really
like
excited.
I wouldn't say it's like. I mean, we've listed a lot of things off, but it's not like super complex to me.
No.
Like
It's pretty simplistic and
just
it masters
potent.
what it does. Yeah.
it's just potent. Like I can smell it right as soon as I poured it. Right, which is kind of rare.
I almost feel like I get a little bit of a like caramel liqueur on it or something.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's
if
like a
that's
liqueur kind
yeah.
of feeling to it.
Oh, like the Dubliner.
Yeah, something like Dubliner, even like a thicker like, not a Kahlua, but like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those flavored liqueurs.
I'm not gonna lie, it's making my mouth water.
I know. I'm like, I need to drink this.
All right,
Let's get into it.
Yeah.
This is gonna be interesting.
Cheers.
Thanks, Chase.
Ooh, not what I was expecting. Mitch is starting to sweat right now.
Oh, dude, I'm pouring sweat.
Luxurious mouthfeel.
Yeah, velvety.
Dude, that finish is so fruity too. It's like apricot.
It's all apricot.
Figgy.
Apricot figgy jam. If you're just put that on your tongue and
It's got a real.
Dude, it's still finishing
like a
hard.
blackberry jam.
Yeah.
I'm still tasting that jam.
this would be great with a cheese board with like
Yes.
spreads,
Oh my
and
gosh,
crackers,
you're
and
right.
cheese and meats.
Some stinky cheese. Yeah, that's what this goes with. I'm not
mellow it
joking.
out.
Yeah.
Some Limburger.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
after your first sip, get your nose back in there. It got sweeter.
I
for
took
me.
another
It
sip.
did. Now it's coconut.
Yeah,
I'm getting like coconut sunscreen.
Ooh, I could go with pina colada vibes.
pina
Drinking
colada. Yeah,
I'm gonna let my
Wow.
sweat just drip.
that's damn good.
This is wild.
It's a
This
hot
is-
day here in Wisconsin, let me tell you.
So I get a lot of like the sizzle from the high proof, but it's not overwhelming. It doesn't like burn or take a coat off the roof of your mouth. Like it
No, they got it
It's
at a
enjoyable.
good point.
No, it doesn't rub you raw at all. Like,
No.
it's not raw dogging me right now. You know? It's just a perfectly mellow,
Oh,
nice,
yeah.
like peppery rye spice that's in there, mixed with those fruity figgy flavors up front.
Yep.
The finish is just a nice balanced oaky finish, but that mouthfeel is I think what's killing it for me.
Yeah.
Like it's killing it in a good way.
Silky.
I've never been to the Mediterranean, but
Like,
picture
this
yourself
is-
on like a catamaran.
This is
just,
what
like,
you would drink.
sitting in the net, you know, that dips
Yeah.
down with one of these. It's like
Yeah.
the perfect setting for.
Oh yeah. Like the
This.
salty sea air.
Which I got. So here's what's weird, is when I think of Whistle Pig, I think of like a Canadian brand, right? Almost.
Right, yeah.
And everything just has a certain look to it. Like this is a very cool look, but it doesn't scream like we're doing cool stuff like Greek.
Right.
Yeah,
finishing,
yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's an interesting spot. Like
Yeah, it's very, very interesting. I mean, man, gotta think of price point. I'm getting some cinnamon in there now.
Oh yeah,
Like,
cinnamon.
little bit of
I'm
rice.
getting a lot of cinnamon.
rice spice.
There's the rye spice, cinnamon.
Gosh dang it, dude.
Fruity
It's getting more
apricot.
complex. I feel like the more it's sitting around.
I just keep thinking about price.
I know it stinks because I mean, it's very good. It's got, you know,
Should we get into...
it leans hard into the rye and apricot, which is freaking awesome. I mean, that fruitiness.
Let's do a try, buy, and deny. Let's do
Yeah.
it.
Who wants to go? I'll go first.
Go.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm a 100% try on this bottle. I can't ever recommend buying a bottle at more than $300. I think that there's really no whiskey that's worth probably more than $300. I think like $250 is the max that I would pay at this point.
Yeah.
Because it's just, there's so many good whiskeys that are below $100. But this whiskey is so good to me that if you can find it at a reasonable price for a pour at a bar, absolutely buy it. If it's a $25 pour, I would be totally happy to buy this and sip it on a beach or in some hot weather, right? This is
the right setting for this.
This is
I mean,
really,
really.
really special whiskey, I think. Like, very special. It's right up my alley. It reminds me a lot of seagrass, but it's got a better mouthfeel than seagrass even.
More unique.
And it's a little bit even more, I mean, seagrass is very complex. This is like right in line with that to me. So yeah, I'm a total try. Buy it at a bar. If you can find one in a store and you got the cash to blow, go for it, do it. I think
Yeah, you're not going to be disappointed.
You'll be happy with it.
Unlike some other things where you're spending a lot of money and you're not getting good liquid.
People who are spending $500 on bourbon or rye, you know, like, it's probably not going to matter that much to them, right? So the demographic for this is going to be someone who is able to have that disposable income to spend $500 on a bottle. So I don't think it's going to hurt someone who's going to do that.
No,
right?
no.
So, yeah.
No, that makes sense. I'm gonna go try as well. I'm not gonna lie, this blew my socks off. I was pretty bent, I think, after our first experience, being a little underwhelmed. I didn't know what to think going into this. This one's amazing. I mean, literally, it hits all of the notes and it nails them well. I mean, the nose matches the palate even more so. It's got a long finish, great fruity apricot finish with some nice rye spice. I mean, it's got a lot going on, but it knows what it's doing enough to where it narrows in on what it does best. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with try. Try it, guys. Go to a bar, drink it. It's good stuff.
It's really good.
I'm plane coming in.
Got an airplane flying.
I'm 100% try too.
Yeah.
I just to piggyback off what you guys said, I think you mentioned flavor profile as awesome. I think you mentioned a few things on the comparison to the 8 that we tried.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, on the Boss Hog series, I was down in the dumps based on that 8 because of just
how light
the
it
price
was.
and
was,
how
the
nothing
price.
was offered.
Yeah. I mean, it was good, like we said, but the price and how non-impactful it was the issue.
So this flipped the script on me. I would say go try this. If you see it at a bar, like you said, at an affordable price, it's worth it. If you're a CEO of a Fortune 500 company, you don't care, buy 3 of them.
Yeah, right?
If you told me right now that this was $150,
I'd go buy one.
It's an immediate buy, right?
Buy all day long.
$150 to $200 even, you know, just because of the experience is so different.
I think at $200 for this, that's no problem.
And one thing we always talk about is, in a world of MGPs, we're just getting burnt out. What's different?
This is their own thing.
Different.
Yeah.
Nobody's doing this.
No.
Nobody's doing a Greek themed. When have you heard of that in a whiskey ever, right?
And the bottle weighs.
Dude, to me, this is hanging out with like cigar blend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
definitely.
that's how good this rye whiskey is.
It'd be really fun to do like a finish series and compare a bunch of them.
Yes, we should really do that.
Yeah.
This would be included in there. So Chase, maybe we'll come back and do that.
Yeah,
here
we might
we're
have
gonna
to
need
borrow
try
this.
this again.
Yeah.
This is some unbelievable whiskey.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting us try it.
No,
thank
we
you.
appreciate it.
So
we never would have tried it.
no, we wouldn't have ever been able to find this.
Especially with the fact that we had 8 and it wasn't, you know.
Right.
Well, now I'm looking forward to 10
and 11.
12.
Yeah.
So
We'll see what they do. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have you tried any of the Boss Hogs? Have you tried this one? This one's pretty freaking amazing. But yeah, let us know down in the comments what you think. Stay tuned. We release videos every Thursday. Another video is going to pop up. Check that one out. We'd love for you to subscribe to our channel. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video.
all for one and one for all.
Cheers.
Thanks, Chase.